Hi everyone, I'm Noctis Kyrios, and today we're here to react to some more Punishing Gray Raven music. And today we're here to react to a character theme song for Vera, for the latest Vera frame called INCINERATE. And I'm super excited to see what this song has in store for us today. So, yeah. With that said, quick introduction to myself. I'm Noctis Kyrios, your cowboy assassin for Cyberpunk features, also singers at your service. And, yeah. With that said, let's dive in and see what Kyrios has cooked up today. Let me just... So yeah, let's go! Opening with piano. Ooh, sounds very intense right off the bat. Okay.
I always mistake the gleam of the blade for a hopeful light. The more I slay, the brighter it might blaze. So I sharpen myself with the pain. Feel the fire coursing through my veins. Burn me down, let my fury pillage run.
Oh shit! Oh shit! God damn!
Even though the dark clouds drawing nigh, when my fury wipes out the endless night, la la la, his gate is open wide. But you called me back, she's the scorching.
Oh, commanded! Oh shit! Oh, the guitar is so good. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Burn it all, let my fury pillage rot and light between hell and dawn, obey the borderline. Even though the dark clouds growing nigh, when my fury wipes out the endless night, la la la, its gate is open wide. But you call me back forever on the side that binds.
Oh. That final line there is beautifully magnificent. Wow. Just wow. What was that song, man? Just what? Like, bro. That song was outstanding. I loved it. That was such a good song, man. Wow. Of all the directions I was expecting it to go in, I was not expecting that direction. It really did feel like a warrior's cry almost, or like a hero trying to rise from like despair and stuff. It really did give off that feeling of like just with all of the instruments and all of like just everything to it, like, and just the way that the singer sang, and just wow. And damn, that the singer for the song definitely was very interesting. I will say that was definitely had a very interesting and unique, a bit more unique, I guess you could say, tone to her voice. Considering she was mainly singing on the lower end of her voice as well throughout the song. And it was just such an interesting choice throughout the song, for a majority of it at least, before, she really got to be completely unleashed. But yeah, overall, man, just great stuff. But yeah, let's talk about it. And let's talk about, like, from the beginning. So yeah, let's break it down. Let's talk about it. Let's see what makes this tick and this song work and why it works. So yeah, let's go. And immediately right off the bat, like right here, it really just sets the tone. Like, for example,
I always mistake.
yeah, like that beginning section there with just the piano and just the sort of, the piano and like the sort of bass synthesizers and such and so forth, it really gives off a feeling of despair, hopelessness, really just complete and utter darkness, really. And the reason why it gives off that feeling is because the piano is being played in the lower sort of register of that piano, of like, it's very much slow, single notes, really not many chords being played there. It's very much very staccato / singular notes. It is being repeated over and over, and is really just on that lower register of that piano, really. That really helps emphasize that sort of darker tone to that song. And then, of course, when the synthesizers comes in with, like, it's also on that lower end as well. It really just starts to, and of course, when her voice comes in, it's very, very, very subdued. The tone of her voice is very, I guess you could say, muted and just very warm, and just has a hint of darkness to her voice that really helps to emphasize that sort of tone, at least, to the song. And then as we continue and progress, like right here,
The gleam of the blade for a hopeful light. The more I slay, the brighter it might blaze. So I sharpen myself with the pen. Feel the fire coursing through my veins. Burn me.
and then, as with that section there, again, it continues the theming of just darkness and despair, and just pain, and just trying to fight through it all to really just rise again, really. And really consistent tonality and tone throughout that section as well. But I also like that they start to introduce some more instruments as well in there. if you notice in here, of course, the most obvious thing that was added was the drums, really, to really give it a bit more sense of rhythm and add some sense of rhythm to the song, albeit a slow rhythm, as the drums were very interval between the drums was a long time between like each drum hit. But yeah, really did, I guess, emphasize that tone. But yeah, and as we continue on here, when things start to really pick up, it seems like with the "Burn Me Down" line, like here.
Me down, let my fury pillage rotten lights between hell and dawn. I'll be the borderline. Even though the dark clouds drawing nigh, when my fury wipes out the endless night, la la la, his gate is open wide. But you call me back, she's the scorching soul of mine.
And then yeah, with that little mini chorus there, it really picks up the energy there. And it really feels like she's picking herself up from the ground and really trying to pick herself up and continue on moving forward, really. Especially when the chorus comes in and the guitars and everything, it really adds to the energy of the song. But like, you can also tell that while the energy has increased a little bit, there seems to be a bit of more holding back. There seems to be something like holding it back a little bit. They're holding something back a little bit more. Like this just doesn't seem like for everything that's come to fruition, like everything like is laid on the table. Like there seems to be some more elements and more energy to be had. And really, I love this song and just the genre of it. It feels so epic as well with the chorus once that comes in and the guitar and just everything, man. Just wow. And then, of course, as we continue, for example,
Come and fuel my sense of pain, fuel my mind. Be the dust and peace I grind. Burn it all, let my fury pillage rotten lights between hell and dawn. I'll be the borderline. Even though the dark clouds drawing nigh, when my fury wipes out the endless night, Valhalla, its gate is open wide. But you call me back forever on the tide that binds.
oh, dude, that final chorus there, that final chorus section was so good. Where it finally releases everything and lays everything on the table to really just have this big bombastic moment of her finally reaching her apex and the peak, and finally rising again from the ashes and really just have that heroic moment. And it really is just great stuff, man. Just, yeah. And I love how the chorus really helped to emphasize that big heroic energy as well throughout that chorus. And just, yeah. And then, of course, where all the instruments come in as well. And then, of course, the main lead singer, of course, finally is able to fully unleash and give all of her power into that final chorus as well to really emphasize that heroic energy. Just really finally able to unleash that power, that bright tone as well. She did an excellent job, man. Just wow, really did bring that gravitas, that sort of big feeling to that final chorus. And really and just that brightness as well in her tone, you can hear in her tone as well when she sings the lyrics. And then I loved again that last lyric where it's more of a softer sort of tone to it, like a vocal quality to it as well, to really just, it almost feels like a last exhale, like finally everything is over, like, yeah, just really brilliant stuff. I love it, dude. Just wow, just great stuff, man. This was a brilliant song, but yeah, overall, man, just great stuff. I love it, dude. But yeah, I think with that said, this is probably where I'm gonna end the video. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please drop a like on the video, and also if you want to see more, or be sure to drop a subscribe, and also let me know what you thought of the video down in the comments below. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Remember to stay humble, be kind to people, and see you guys later.